Hello ladies and gents, welcome to the second part of the night review. In this video we're going to take a tour of the exterior interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the car. So, new Renault Megane electric. Check out the beautiful dark blue metallic color. It's really unique and you can see how it reflects on the street lights at night. Now before we show the car, just to show the key fob in case you didn't see it, all black now, lock, unlock, lights on, unlock the cargo. Keyless entry, of course. Now I can turn on the lights with the remote. You can see the performance, nice and bright. Also, if we unlock the car, you can see a little gimmick, a little dance. You can see also bottle lights have the new badge on both ends. Now the dynamic turn signals, you can see them with lights on. So just doing a little walk around. Look at the front. We have cornering fog lights as well. Long beam and fog lights are integrated into the main light cluster. Now, let's go to the back. We're going to just check the side profile. Also very nice looking there. Once again, lights on. Now, going to the back, if I lock the car, you can see dynamic turn signals and the lights will fade out. They also do a little gimmick reverse. So if you unlock it, kind of increase in the brightness. Looks very nice and stylish. I love the connected LED bar on the back. Now let's press to open here, show you the cargo space. Let me back up, you can see the whole car. So 440 liters of cargo space, 1332 if you knock down the seats. You can see actually quite bright light. And I think you can even see inside here. So that is very good. Manual closing, so there's no little buttons. Now let me just show you the charge port. So just show the car from this angle. Also looking quite nice. You can see the car locked itself. When I approach it, it's going to unlock. Now just to show you here, the charge port. So this goes amber when you plug, and then it will start charging, it goes blue, and I think it's green when it's fully charged. You can see that. Now let's show you the inside. So inside you have lights on the top there, illuminate the back bench. But let me open the front door. Now there's going to be like a little light show on the screens. It's really beautiful, it looks nice. Now I'm just gonna keep this not fully closed. Now you can see the back door. There's USB-Cs illuminated and window controls. Now let's get on the front. So I'll just put the key in my pocket there. And you can see beautiful ambient lights on the front of the doors. Unfortunately no on the back. You can see those are white, but let's just show you the inside and jump inside where it's a bit warmer. Now I'm filming in these conditions because I just want to wrap up the video sooner. A lot of work. Beautiful. Look, let's switch to wide lens, excuse me. So there will be night point of view driving and review with my impressions on the road. You can see how this looks at night. Very nice. Let me zoom back in. Now we have beautiful white illumination on the steering wheel. This is in the color of the ambient lights. And you can see the screen is also nice and bright. It is slightly flashing, like slight, but only on the camera, of course. Now if I change views here, you can see maps on the front. You can also change here if you want to remove this. There you go, full map view. Then you can see this one. So there's 3 views. This one has a speedo. If I turn on the car, Car is on. You can see the speedo. If I turn something here, you can see that. And we have the classical, of course. You can switch driving modes here. So it shows them underneath here. So this looks quite nice. In the, let me show you here, sport. Different dots there. And all of these, so this goes, as you can see, different color. Come on. Sometimes you have to press it in deep. So you can see the ambient lights change. So if I go to personal, for example, or comfort. Now, just to share some lights here, you can see they're touch lights. Now the interior is really beautiful. Now here there's no light for some reason, so they didn't add that. You can see ambient lights below here. There are 2 USB-Cs here that are illuminated. And what's also interesting, you can control with this button the brightness, so you can like really dim this. You can see that you can't see a lot, and you can increase that. And let me switch this off. Now also interesting, you have a mirror looking in the back. It's dark, but you can turn on the screen. It looks better in person, but also practical. And you can see here, you can lock the rear. This is all white. Electronic parking brake is red. Auto hold yellow. Lane assist. And well, this is nicely illuminated. The phone area here is not illuminated, and the bottom is also in colors. No footwell lights on the front or back. Now let me show you here driving modes. So you can see here, let me just switch to wide lens maybe, so you can see a little bit of both. This is eco, sport, and personal. So let me just zoom back in. Now if you go to configure, here you have life on board and then ambient lights. So you can press here and then you can change any color you like. So let me just once again wide lens so you can see the bottom as well. That's pretty nice. Also changes the color on the screen, as you can see that. So that is gorgeous looking. Yeah, you can personalize your car the way you like. I gotta say, I've said this in my review, love the car, love the new infotainment, it looks excellent. Okay, let me just show you here. I know the cameras are wet. Okay, I'm not in drive. Actually, I was. Confusing. Reverse. Okay, so you can see droplets here. Now, I'm gonna pause, get outside, and wipe them off. The cameras are actually excellent. So back in the car, when you're in park or drive, you can see extra menus. So this is the camera. So I've cleaned it up a little bit. You can see very nice. You get projections here. When you move the steering wheel, you can see here the back or the front. You can see here your wheels, not the curb. And you can see 360. Avatar is always white, but I think I could easily just add the color of the vehicle. But this one's a little bit tricky maybe. But that's it. And then if you go reverse, you can see the reverse camera also. It turns. And what's interesting, when you come to a wall, front or rear, it switches to top angle. So very, very cool and very good parking system. Also, the right mirror dips down in reverse, or it did. Let me check here. Drive? No? Okay, my mistake. Actually, I was doing it on a stroll, but I don't think I saw it today. Maybe you need to reach certain speed for that one. But there you go, and Apple CarPlay. It's like a tablet. It's nice and fast. A better route planner, excellent app if you're driving electric. Plug share as well. Find charging stations in your area, and you can see that is working excellent. Lagging because I'm filming, obviously. Otherwise, it's nice and smooth. Okay, but there you go. And not to forget here, light performance. Actually, see, this is a stupid place to put this because I was trying to reach for this, and I've used this. And then when you want to go reverse, you actually hit this. So, not the smartest solution there. Just wanted to show you the headlights. So that's the long beam, very bright. I'm gonna cut in outside the city. So this is iPhone camera, normal beam, and then a long beam. It also turns on when you speed up or slow down and shrinks. So that was it. That was the night tour of the Megane Electric. Cutting this in because I promised to show it to you, or just mention at least, but I want to show that. So driving eco. Now car was stationary, so and it was rainy, so power consumption got up. But I have history. I've saved personal, so you can see here driving around 70 kilometers per hour for 56 kilometers. I've reached 13 kilowatts of power consumption. So this is, well, I think my journey earlier today when I was going to the highway, and this is like generally people using before me the car, 16.4 kilowatts. So once again, inside the car, plugged it at 48. It says it's gonna take 2 hours and 27 minutes to reach to 80%. So unfortunately, it doesn't tell you how many kilowatts is it pulling. Now, let me see here. Electric. So battery. Yeah, it doesn't say anything here at the display. Now this is the AC. I'm not sure if it's 22 kilowatt hour. I think it is, and we should be pulling 22 kilowatts. Not sure. Yeah, the time has now decreased to 59 minutes. So I guess it's pulling now the full juice, and I think it should be 22 kilowatts. So that's pretty cool. Pretty fast to get that 30%. Now let's say, just for a test, that I want to charge to 100%. It says here 1 hour 45 minutes. Let me see if it's going to like recalculate the time. Maybe no. But you know, when you reach 100%, your battery starts slowing down in kilowatts, so it takes a little bit longer. Let's see here, 95%. Yeah, that decreases the time to that, and then if we go to 90. So if you're not planning to drive immediately, don't charge your car to 100%. Rather charge it to 95 for battery health. But Renault says daily commute, you should just charge to 80%. So just charge the car to 100%, and it says range is 295. I guess it changes depending on your driving style and car consumption. Okay, I've switched to a different charger. This time it's a DC 50 kilowatts max. So to get to 80%, it says here 25 minutes. Now if I go to 100, just for reference, it would take, it says here 58. So what a difference. I don't need that much. So it would take 35 to get to the 90. And 95, 45 minutes. Okay, so it increases the time because you just need more time to fill the last part. So let's get back to the 80. Well, next day, after driving a little bit, I guess the car downloaded the software and it's asking to install. It says it won't take more than 10 minutes, so I'll let it do the install. And after you press OK, it tells you can leave the vehicle, but do not drive the vehicle or try to start it. So just let software update play in the background. So that's the message you get there. 10 minutes later, and I'm not really sure if the update's done. I've like almost immediately checked in the history, says it's updated. This is grayed out, so I'm not really sure if it's updated or not. I was just sitting in the car. I think it's updated, so I can probably drive the car. And just to show you the fog lights, front and rear. Now, I can actually leave the car on. It won't go anywhere. Parking brake is on. So you won't notice, but the those are the fog lights. And you have cornering fog lights. So let me just show you the back one. You have the one reverse light, and while I'm at it, I'll show you the long beam and hazards. So we have the dynamic turn signals or hazard lights, have them on the mirrors, and the bottom part switches to also front dynamic. So a long beam, well, it's integrated, so you probably can notice it. So everyone, thank you for watching once again. If you like this video, be a cool person, like it, leave a comment below. How do you like Megane electric at night? If you like this content, if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. It's completely free, and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. I do a lot of car reviews, and once again, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.